Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. What are you joyful for? Drop it in the comment box. I'm Pastor Dean. A Merry and Blessed Christmas to you. Thanks for joining me here at the Lakes for Good News Reflections. It is a beautiful white Christmas day in Wapaka, December 25th. For chapter day, we're reading Philippians chapter 1. I invite you to read the entire chapter. Paul uses, in the book of Philippians, he uses the Greek word for joy or joyful or to rejoice 16 different times in this very short letter. For today's reflection, I've chosen Philippians chapter 1, verses 18 and 19. Paul writes, "And I will continue to rejoice, for I know that as you pray for me and the Spirit of Jesus Christ helps me, this will lead to my deliverance." Well, why does Paul need deliverance? It's because when he writes this, he is in prison for proclaiming the kingship of Jesus Christ. He writes this letter of joy from a cell in the local Ephesians jail. We've had a tough year in 2020, and that continues into this Christmas season. Many are separated from the ones they loved, practicing social distance for safety, and some today might be sick themselves. Others have lost loved ones way too soon to this disease. Many are experiencing economic disaster or just less income because of the pandemic. And we as a nation are faced with what I believe is the even greater pandemic, that of depression and suicide from isolation. No matter what your particular circumstances are this Christmas, I want you to know the good news. The God the Father so loved you that he sent the very best present given, his only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, who overcame sin, death, and the devil to deliver us out of the kingdom of darkness and in to the kingdom of light. For this reason, and for this reason alone, we who have received and aligned ourselves with his gift have more than enough reason to rejoice. Whether you are surrounded by family in a house illumined with Christmas lights, or living in a dark cell in isolation, as Paul did, you can rejoice. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and he will be our ruler, and his name will be called Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace.